any more buttons, right? Everything's on?
I think everything's on.
Everything's on. Let's try this again.
Okay.
What a week it's been, huh?
It's been crazy.
We got somebody moved out. And
Yes.
they got a pool table, which is cool. And
which
it's
is awesome.
within walking distance.
Yes.
So that's fun. And I found out I love a good box.
Yeah, you too.
I love a good, strong box.
So Dylan got a house.
Yeah.
Really close, which
Yes.
is super awesome. Very nice house. Very proud. And his dad came in to help. And, like, they tore down the old deck and built a new one, like, in, 5 hours.
Yeah.
That was really awesome.
I was supposed to help with the demo, but you got caught up doing other stuff.
Huh?
Remember, he was going to call you when
yeah.
doing the deck.
Well, we did go over there.
Yeah, but all the demo had been done already.
Right.
That was what I was looking for.
Right. So all that had already been done. So, anyways, then in the process of that, the youngest moved into that room.
Yeah, the other room.
Yeah, that Dylan was in.
Yeah.
So, because it has its own bathroom. So the girls have their own bathroom for the first time. Ever. Which is super exciting for them.
I don't think I've ever had well, yeah, I have. Very short, limited amount of times I've ever had my own bathroom.
I mean, you lived in your own place.
Not for very long.
A year.
What?
In Fort Collins.
Oh, yeah. Well,
And
Tony was with me for a little bit.
Kansas too.
Yeah, but okay, that's but I'm a mid
Kansas was
30s male.
months.
You know,
Kansas,
I'm getting
Yeah,
I have a bathroom for 6 months
I know.
out of my entire life. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
So good for them. But
So-
also boxes.
Yeah, so in the process of moving Emily into that room, we had to clean because a lot of your stuff was in that room.
In boxes.
Yeah. Well, no, not even in boxes, just empty boxes. Just empty boxes, like your PS4 box.
It's a great box.
Oh,
It's a great box.
Lord. It's just a box.
Sony makes a good box.
Ugh.
They have to. That's good. That's good equipment in their stuff. So
Yeah. Well, I made sure Allie kept the box because she has the PS4. But I think it's time to get rid of some boxes. We still have a TV box from 2010.
we still have that TV. That box even took on water and is still holding up. That's a good box.
Water.
It took water damage in the old house, rain went during that 1,000-year fucking storm.
Oh, yeah.
Because of where it was. But,
Yeah.
I mean, the box still held up.
Yeah.
That's a good fucking box. Hell, this microphone, I have the case. It has a case, a protective case. But the box that it shipped in, I still have it. It's right there.
Emily
It's a
said
good box.
what did she say to you? You're a next level hoarder. That's what she said.
Yeah, but I hoard, cool, good boxes.
Yeah, okay.
You know, I don't hoard, fucking old newspapers and stuff like that. That's fucked up.
I mean,
if it's, for an important day, 9/12 is probably a fucking newspaper you'd probably want to hold on to.
well, maybe. I don't know. You've got,
yeah.
Where is it? You've got a newspaper article somewhere.
Oh, it's right over, here it is.
I was going to say, I know you've got one here.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
It's from when the United States beat Canada for the World Cup, and it says USA, EA, from the Chicago Tribune. Yeah, EH. You know how the fucking Canadians say it? Oh, yeah, I got that.
Yeah.
From family.
Anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're next
good
level
boxes.
hoarder.
No, I'm not. But I think I've already worn this tracksuit on.
Yes, you have.
Did I ever tell you about the first time I ever bought a tracksuit? I didn't even realize what I was doing. It was my first deployment to Kuwait. I volunteered for this to go out there because I was like, whatever. Anyway.
That was before you met my grandpa.
Yeah. This was I had just come from South Korea, got to Fort Carson. The unit I was supposed to go to was already in Iraq.
Yeah.
And they were on the tail end, so I wasn't going to go out there with them. I was supposed to wait. But then a higher unit was like, hey, we're going to Kuwait. We're looking for people like you, would you like to go? And I was like, fuck it, yeah, let's go. Anyway, I thought I had a chance to go up north, and it never happened. But
I just said that because he told you to never volunteer for anything.
yeah. I figured that out later. I was stupid, Army. I wasn't like the fucking go-getter because I never ironed my uniforms. I was never that like
We've
crisp.
had that conversation.
But so anyway, I go on this deployment. First time I'd ever gone on deployment. I bring no civilian clothes. All I bring is uniforms. I figure I'm going to fucking war. What the fuck do I need? Nobody tells me this shit.
Okay.
I'm a brand new E5 at this time, brand new sergeant. And they're like, you didn't bring nothing? So I'm like, no. So I'm like, for the first day, I'm walking around in PTs, gray shorts. And this is one, And so I go and buy what ended up just a tracksuit. It's Adidas tracksuit.
Yeah.
From this little Haji Mart, whatever. And it was tan with black stripes. It was fucking sick.
It sounds kind of cool.
Yeah, actually. It was badass. I wore that. That's the only thing I bought. That's the only civilian. Right.
Yeah. You don't buy regular clothes.
That's the only thing I bought. I ended up losing a bet and having to eat dinner in a porta-john. And there's a picture. I'm wearing that. When the doors open, I'm like, getting out of a fucking styrofoam container. Yeah, lost the bet. No. So that was my first tracksuit ever.
All right.
You ready to get into topics?
No, it looks like I'm wearing a tracksuit too. We're just practicing to be the Sopranos.
Yeah.
I dye my hair blonde.
I can just shave
the Sopranos. Shave the top part.
Yeah. Give me a gold. He wore a gold necklace,
I think so, yeah.
I gotta get me a fucking watch too.
Oh yeah.
Find a Fako from like Walmart or something.
Yeah.
Costs like 25 bills. I gotta start talking cool too.
No, you don't.
Let's rewatch Sopranos.
Okay.
All right. Cool. First topic. The crew of Return of the Jedi mocked the character design of Admiral Akbar, deeming it too ugly. Director Richard Marquand refused to alter it, saying, I think it's good to tell kids that good people aren't necessarily good-looking people, and that bad people aren't necessarily ugly people.
That's some like deep lesson for kids in the 70s. Like, good for them.
The first thing that caught my mind in that whole thing was director Richard Marquand. Like, I think Star Wars, I think fucking George Lucas.
Oh.
I think Steven Spielberg for some reason, but I shouldn't. But, well, maybe because no. Anyway, I don't know why I'm making that connection. Maybe
I don't know.
E.T.
That's what I was thinking.
Which he's in.
I know.
That species. Anyway, but I'm like, director Richard of Return to the Jedi, and then I learned a Hollywood term that they have like directors that just direct these they're just like cookie cutter movie scripts. Like they're not like Tim Burton. Like, this is my creation kind of thing. I'm going to take this script and I'm going to make it mine. These guys just, like, direct the movie that the way the fucking studio wants you to do it, and bam, 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 and then the movie gets made. Okay. Kind of thing.
But what does that have to do with the lesson?
I don't know, because I've never heard of that guy as a director.
So?
And I'm pretty into movies.
I don't think about directors ever.
No.
Like,
so, Anyway.
But
it's weird to see. We're seeing it from two different angles. I'm seeing it from the business side.
Those are that's a really big lesson.
It is. It's a good lesson.
It is.
And he is ugly as fuck. He looks like a catfish. And he goes, it's a trap. And then the lobes, we called them lobes. There's another guy. When you look at him, you think Asian, okay? But he's got like this face, and he's got. They go, whoop, and he's got another one, and we call them lobes. Me and my brothers, we rewatch it, and it's in Return of the Jedi. You'll know exactly who I'm talking about. He looks like lobes, lobes and Akbar.
It's like the same lesson from Shallow Hal.
Yes, that was a great movie.
It was a great movie.
Jason Alexander had his little tail.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's a good movie.
It had Jack Black in it.
Yeah.
And that girl who now makes vagina candles.
Yes.
Good for her. I'm going to make fucking candles that smell like my balls. No? It's not a good idea. I mean, I wash them. What do you think?
I just, how would you market that?
Smell my balls.
It'd
It'd be like a goof fucking thing, but it'd be awesome.
Sell it at Spencer's.
Yeah, or just to anyone. That'd be awesome.
Oh, jeez.
Not talking about balls. Let's talk about penises.
Okay.
Experts had to do a double, or should I say triple take after realizing this here. It was only when the 78-year-old man died and donated his body to medical science that it was discovered that he had a hat trick hidden in his private region. And that is a hockey reference.
Yeah.
A hat trick is when you score
3
goals in a single game. Anyway, students at the University of Birmingham Medical School, it sounds British, were dissecting the peniser's body. Penis, is that because...
What? Where?
Right there.
Pensioner.
Oh, it looks like penisers. P-E-N-O.
Yeah, you need glasses.
No, that's a little bit dyslexic. Or I'm really stoned.
You need glasses.
Either one. Anyway, his body, when they spotted his remarkable anatomical variation, which has only ever been recorded once before. It is believed that the fellow went through his whole life without being aware of just how well endowed he really was. How do you not know you have a huge cock? I don't know.
Keep reading, please.
That. The case, when published in the Journal of Medical Case Reports last week, explained that experts subsequently diagnosed the man with the ultra-rare birth defect Triphalia. Yep. Which essentially means a triple penis.
Yes.
That's a huge dong.
No, it's not. Hold on, because I looked this up, and it was literally
like 8 inches.
It was October 9th when this was published.
Thank you for not laughing at that joke.
No, I'm look.
Okay.
I looked up the case review when you mentioned this. So, okay. Despite the normal appearance of external genitalia examination. So,
looks like a normal
externally
hog.
Is normal. Okay.
Wait, what's normal?
One penis.
Okay.
It was
I
normal.
thought we were talking length.
No, it
Okay.
was a normal penis. Now.
What would you consider average?
Oh my God, we are not doing that. Despite the normal appearance of external genitalia on examination, the dissection of the 78-year-old white male revealed a remarkable anatomical variation.
That's a win for the white guys.
Two
big old
small,
hog.
supernumerary.
I don't like the they use the word small.
Supernumerary penises stacked in a sagittal orientation, so sideways, like this.
Like a pack of hot dogs?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Actually, yeah. So, hold on. Post-inferiorly. So, behind the actual penis. Behind the primary penis. So, each...
Poofa?
Fupa.
I think it's a poofa on a male.
Fupa. No.
A male, a moofa.
No. Fat upper penis area.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So why is it a Oh,
yeah.
pussy. Okay, yeah. Got it.
Yeah. Anyways, so listen.
I'm just now getting that.
Behind the actual penis are two sideways.
Pack of hot dogs.
Yes. And each penile shaft displayed its own corpora cavernosa and glans penis. So it looked exactly like a regular penis. Like anatomically looking exactly like, just behind the skin, behind the penis. And sideways.
Could he get it hard?
I don't know. So here's what... Hold on. The primary penis and largest and most superficial of the okay, so the primary penis and the largest, most superficial of the supernumerary penises. What was that?
It's outside the neighbors.
Shared a single urethra. So 2 of the 3 shared a urethra. Okay? Which means urine would pass from the bladder through one penis and then another penis.
He had like a fucking
it was
water
like
park worth of fucking
yes.
tubing.
So, a urethra-like structure was absent from the smallest, the 3rd penis.
It went wee all the way home.
So, Yeah, this case report provides a comprehensive description of the anatomical features of a triphylia in a cadaver, shedding light on the morphology, embryology, and clinical implications of this anomaly. Without this dissection, the anatomical variation would have remained undiscovered, so nobody ever would have known if he hadn't been dissected.
Slow down.
What? No.
Okay.
Listen.
I am listening. It's just hard to keep up when you talk so fast. Okay, question.
Yeah.
Okay, could he have, if he had recognized this, could he have had surgery and released the secondary one that was still working and be able to get that hard and become the biggest fucking porn star ever?
I don't know. It doesn't say anything about blood supply. Well, I'm assuming they have blood supply because they weren't, I mean...
Their urethra works. I
So
figured
I
the other
wonder,
things
like,
work in there too.
If his main penis was getting hard, were they getting hard behind it?
And he just thought he just was hard all the way. That's what
Like
hard
his whole,
was.
like, body.
It's supposed to be hard,
Right?
like a chastity belt with a fucking club on it or something.
No, like, this is interesting. But, okay, hold on.
Dude, what kind of pressure does that put?
Hold on. The single tortuous urethra.
But he farted every time he got a boner.
In this case, as well as the supernumerary and blind ending urethras present in many cases of penile duplication, may pose significant risk of infection, sexual dysfunction,
Oh no.
subfertility, and traumatic catheterization.
Oh yeah,
If you ever have
because
to get a catheter,
and
how
they
would
don't.
that work?
Oh, he's probably never ever received one
No.
because they would have been like, "Where the fuck is this
'cause
going?"
it wouldn't go to the bladder. It would have to go.
It would explode his dick.
Well, I mean, they wouldn't have been able to.
How would you know that you didn't go far enough? You just figure you go in
no
by.
urine. Honey.
But what I'm saying is, you're used to putting catheters in, so you're
Yes.
like you go in a certain distance,
Okay.
and then you turn it on,
No.
and it
That's
blows
not
up, or
how
you,
no.
or however it's done.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I
Shut
don't.
up. When you insert the tubing, you go on a male. You go the full distance, the length of the tubing.
All males are
Yes.
created equally during urethras.
Yes.
Cool.
Anyways, so
I just wanted to be even down
but
there for once.
Tip that you're inserting has little holes in it. So once it gets to the bladder, urine starts pouring out of that tubing.
Oh, so
That's how you know you're in the bladder.
So they're just, if they had done it, they would have been like, "Wow,
There's
this
no
is
urine."
Yeah.
And then you get to the end and it's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Like they wouldn't have been able to. He never had one done.
Oh
Never
my
had one attempted.
God.
That's crazy. So he never had any kind of surgery at all.
No, he missed out on some.
Hold on. The findings underscore the importance of meticulous anatomical dissections and may act as a resource for anatomists and those studying genitourinary anomalies. Although we can only speculate as to which functional implications this patient may have experienced, understanding such anatomical variations contributes to both knowledge of human anatomy and clinical management should the condition be encountered in living individuals. So what they're saying is we never would have known this had he not been...
Had he not donated his body,
Right.
his dick would have dissolved.
So like
with
if
the
he
rest
would have
of
just been buried,
Yep.
nobody ever would have known. So I wonder how many people this actually happens to.
I don't know. What was his name? I bet
They don't give the name.
it'd be hilarious if his name was Richards.
They don't give the name. It says
Get it?
extremely rare abnormality affecting approximately 1 in 5 to 6 million live births.
Fuck, I wonder if I got.
You've had catheters, so
I have.
the answer is no.
Maybe they just thought they had to go deeper because
The
of my
answer is
huge.
no.
Let's move on to our next topic then. In a birch hand village located in Transylvania, Romania. I said it right.
No, you didn't.
I've been there closer. I know how to pronounce words there.
Byerton?
There it is. They pronounce it the way I say it there. Anyway, it's a church, and they had a divorce reconciliation room. Couples that wanted to get a divorce had to live in a room for 2 weeks with one small bed, one chair, one table, one plate, and one spoon. And in 300 years, they only had one divorce. How many murders did they have?
Because we would kill each other.
You and I wouldn't. I think we'd be all right.
Well, okay.
One, we would never get to the point where, like, we want to have a divorce because you would fucking kill me way before that.
True. But, so, okay. So first thought is, that would never work here. People would murder the other. Somebody would murder the other, or they would just.
I'm sure that happened a lot.
That would end terribly. Or second thought is that actually worked because there were no outside distractions. Like they could actually focus. That's like serious, intense therapy. Like they could focus on each other.
Yeah.
Like,
I want to know when.
There's no distractions. There's no work. There's no kids. There's no other women, other men. This
sounds,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
but this sounds old, you know?
Right.
It sounds old.
So,
like, people are like.
is the female takes care
not
of
even
the
showering.
man.
Yeah.
So, maybe if he's forced to be in there alone with her, he has to focus on her a little bit.
Yeah, like, hurry up and get that soup made.
Wow.
Because I'm hungry.
And that's why there would be murders.
Yeah. Because she'd had the one spoon and he would have the one chair and it would be a fucking cage match. I'd sell tickets to that. I would watch. That should be a new show.
Oh,
that should be a fucking show. Like, for real.
Okay, domestic violence. No.
Oh yeah, there's that.
There's that.
Well, then you arrest the motherfucker when we get to watch domestic violence on all these cop shows anyway. I mean, they show videos when NFL players kick women in the face. Remember?
Yeah.
Kareem Hunt, Ray Rice. There's video of that shit everywhere anyway.
Yeah.
I think we're already getting that. Let's get ahead of it.
Quinn doesn't like something happening.
Quinn doesn't like the neighbors getting their yard worked on.
Oh.
Hold on. Quinn! Knock it off!
All right, that's really loud.
Yeah, sorry.
Sorry, y'all.
Yeah. Worked.
Okay.
But what were we talking about?
I don't, domestic violence.
So I'm saying we get one step ahead and we put this show out.
We're not doing that.
This couple, let's write it up.
No.
Send it to someone.
No.
That's a good show.
Don't attach my name to it.
Okay. But if I make millions, you can help me spend them.
Well, yeah, I'm married to you.
Hell yeah.
Half of it's mine.
All right, I think we have one more subject before we have to go.
I think right now that works out better for you.
What?
The whole half and half thing.
What are you talking about?
Never mind.
Okay.
Keep going.
All right. Oh, okay. We'll do this topic. It's kind of a hack topic, but do you think there are more doors or windows on Earth? I don't know. I was pre-gaming
in
before.
The buildings and houses on Earth.
Every doors and windows. Do you think there are more of?
Windows.
So do I. But where I think doors have catch up with windows is that we build up skyscrapers.
Yeah, but there's still more windows.
No, inside those buildings there are so many doors. You got to think closets. You got to think different offices. You got to think.
Yeah, but there's. Oh.
Yeah, but see, there's only a window. Just the outside is windows. You may have a couple in there that between office or whatever, but far more doors inside skyscrapers. So do I, because of cars.
Oh.
There's always more windows than there are doors on cars. Because you have sports cars that have only 2 doors, but they always have 5, 6 windows.
Yeah.
I don't know why I said 5. It's a sports car or something. I don't know. Maybe only have one side mirror. Is a mirror a window?
No. Mirror's glass. Reflective glass.
Glad we cleared that up. That topic went a lot faster than I thought it would.
Windows.
So, yeah.
I don't know. Our house has a lot of fucking doors.
Yeah, but we have more windows than...
Yeah.
Because some of our doors have windows on those doors. There are no...
But it's still a door.
But there are windows, so you have to count the window, too.
Do you?
Yes. Because it's still a window, even though it's attached to a door.
Yeah.
So it's a door and plus the windows. But there are no windows that have doors. You know what I'm saying? But what about windows that open out? Is that considered a door or just an emergency exit?
An emergency exit.
Yeah. So not a door.
So why does that count it as a window? It's just a door. With
windows on it. Now, this is
functionally, it's a door.
Functionally, it's a window. You can see through it.
Well, damn.
I think this one does too. But we both agree.
Yeah. We don't agree on the door part, but.
No. But now, I think you have a wedding to get to.
I do.
And I have a day full of drinking.
Well, not to get to like this. I have to go get ready for a wedding.
And I have a day full of drinking, watching football, and folding laundry.
Yes. Yay.
You're only smiling because I said folding laundry.
Yes, I was waiting for you to say it.
Yeah. Till next week. Love you, babe.
Love you too.
Take it on down the road.